Hello everyone, this video is about how we manage a Pakistani-Russian family. If you are not interested in this topic, please skip the video. But if you want to know more details, stay with me till the end. Have you ever imagined what happens when a Russian woman and a Pakistani man share a home? It's not just about living together, it's about managing the two vibrant, beautiful culture into one exciting daily adventure. Our life together is a mix of flavors, traditions, and habits that reflect our unique backgrounds. My name is Kate, and I am a Russian woman, married to a loving Pakistani husband. In this video, I will take you behind the scene of our home and show you how we manage life with two different cultures under one roof. When we first got married, everything felt exciting. Imagine living with someone whose childhood was completely different from yours. For example, food habits. I grew up eating soup and bread, while my husband enjoyed spicy dishes like biryani and paratha. Daily routines. Russians love tea after meals, but in Pakistan, tea, chai, is more like a regular guest through the day. But instead of seeing these differences as a challenges, we bring them as an opportunity to learn from each other. Morning routines. Breakfast. In Russia, we enjoy porridge or bread with cheese, but my husband loves paratha or omelette with the chai. We made a deal. Alternative breakfast. One day it's Russian style, the next day it's Pakistani. Tea or coffee. Russians love black tea with the lemon. In Pakistan, chai is a blend of strong tea, milk, and sugar boiled together. We even joked that our tea cups represent our countries. Mine is light and simple, and his is rich and spicy. Cultural celebrations. One of the most exciting parts of managing a Pakistani-Russian family is celebrating festivals and traditions from both cultures. Pakistani festivals in our home. Eid celebration. Pakistani Eid is a joyful occasion filled with family gatherings, delicious meals, and giving gifts. The first time I experienced Eid, I was amazed by the generosity and sense of community. My husband's family explained each part of the celebration to me. I learned to make seviyan and helped decorate the house with colorful lights. For my contribution, I introduced the Russian twist, serving homemade pastries alongside traditional Eid dishes. Wedding invitations. Pakistani weddings are grand and vibrant, unlike the quieter, more intimate Russian weddings I am used to. Russian celebration in our home. New Year. In Russia, New Year's Eve is the biggest celebration of the year. I introduced my husband to our traditions of decorating the New Year tree, preparing Olivier salad. He now loves the holiday as much as I do, especially opening presents at midnight. One year we combined the traditions, a Russian-style New Year tree with the small gifts under it and a table full of both cultures' favorite dishes. Maslenitsa. This is a Russian festival that marks the end of winter. I make blinchiki, Russian pancakes, with the various fillings, and my husband loves trying them all. He even started learning to make his own. Cooking together. In our kitchen, every meal is an adventure. Adapting recipes. When I cook Russian dishes like a borscht, my husband suggests adding a little spices. At first, I thought it was strange, but now I love the unique flavor it brings. On the other hand, when he makes chicken curry, I add a few spoons of sour cream on my plate to balance the spices. Learning from each other. We have a lot of fun teaching each other our cooking style. I showed him how to make pelmeni, Russian dumplings. And he taught me the art of rolling perfect roti. Over time, we have discovered dishes we both love. For example, Russian salad. He loves the creamy taste. In Pakistani samosa, I enjoy the crispy texture. Language barriers. Managing a bilingual family comes with its challenges, but it also leads to some of the funniest and most memorable moments. Learning each other's languages. My husband is learning Russian while I'm improving my Urdu. Sometimes we mix the languages, creating our own Urdu language. He once called borscht as a borscht, which is a common mistake, and I jokingly corrected him. Household. In our home, we split household responsibilities in a way that reflects our strength. Cooking, cleaning, shopping, we all do together, and but dividing our duties. For example, in cooking, my husband is a fantastic cook. So he handles the more complex dishes like biryani and krai. I focus on simpler meals and baking. Resolving cultural differences. Living in a Pakistani-Russian family means we face differences, but we have found ways to turn them into a strength. Communication is a key. We learned early on that open and honest communication is essential. Whenever we encounter a cultural clash, we take time to explain our perspective to each other. For example, in Pakistan, it's common to have guests drop by without much notice, which was new to me. In Russia, we usually plan visits ahead. After discussing this, we agreed to keep our home ready for surprise visitors while also trying to inform each other in advance. We respect each other's customs even when they differ from our own. My husband respects my love for quiet time during holidays, while I have embraced his family lively gatherings. On special events, we often combine elements of both cultures. For example, during Eid, I dress in traditional Pakistani clothes, and during New Year's Eve, he joins me in decorating the tree. Parenting plans. We already have a little son. We want to raise him with the best of our cultures. We plan to teach him both Russian and Urdu, and plus English, so he can communicate with both sides of the family. From Russia, we will pass on the importance of independence and planning. From Pakistan, he will learn about hospitality and strong family bonds. And also, he will grow up celebrating both Russians and Pakistani festivals, making him connected to his roots. Hospitality differences. In Pakistan, guests are treated like a royalty, with the host doing everything for them. In Russia, guests are encouraged to help out. Initially, I found it hard to adjust to not helping in his family's home. Now I respect their traditions and he respects mine when we are in Russia. In Pakistan, family is a big part of daily life, with everyone staying closely connected. But in Russia, families are close but more independent. Financial management. We have found a middle ground by blending the generosity of Pakistani culture with the careful planning of Russian culture. For example, we support our families financially when we need it, but also ensure we save for future goals like buying a house. People's curiosity. In Pakistan, I noticed that people were very curious about our relationship, especially since Russia and Pakistan are so different. They often asked me what it was like living in Pakistan and or it was easy to adjust or no. in Russia. Similarly, when my husband first visited Russia, people would ask him questions about life in Pakistan, especially about food, weather, and culture. We have embraced this curiosity by sharing our experience in a fun and open way. We have become educators in our own right, teaching people about Pakistan, Russia, and how we make our unique relationship work. This was detailed look into our life as a Pakistani-Russian couple through daily routines, celebrations, challenges, and cultural exchanges. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Пока-пока. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz. See you in the next videos.